Hey guys, this is Major Arlene reporting. I am making an announcement to tell you guys that my playthrough of the Plutonia Experiment has been suspended until further notice. I can't give you guys a good playthrough of it. Um, I literally, every episode now is just me raging on about how much I hate it. And I realize that's not fair to anybody, including the makers of this game, including you guys. It's literally just not fair. So I am suspending my playthrough of Plutonia. Um, I may pick it up again later if I feel like I can play it without raging too hard. Part of my issue with Plutonia is that I don't know everything there is to know about it. Like, Doom 2 is pretty easy to deal with because, I know what Doom 2 is like. Plutonia, I never finished playing through it, and the same thing goes for TNT. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play those WODs through first, off camera. Then I am going to play them for you guys. It's unfair of me to keep making episodes about something that I don't know anything about. And clearly Plutonia is way far out of my depth. Literally, it has a map that's just nothing but a maze and arch files. Two things that I hate absolutely the most in Doom. So you could imagine me just getting really pissed off and just throwing a fit because I don't like it. I've realized it's just not worth it for me to try to do this because, number one, it's taking up a lot of time, and number two, I can't give you guys a good playthrough of it. And TNT, I don't even know what it's like, so I can't even guarantee you if I tried to start playing TNT that would be a good playthrough at all. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I try not to give up on my map, playthroughs, but this one I'm gonna have to because I cannot give you guys a good playthrough, and I don't want this to end up being like 50 Shades of Grey tall, like going down. I don't want it to be like any of that. I don't want you guys to just be really, frustrated with me because I'm giving an unfair review of something when I haven't really considered, how the maps are built. Like, and don't get me wrong, Plutonia, I'm sure, is amazing, but it is definitely not my cup of tea. It is extremely hard. I was playing on Hey Not Too Rough, and I'm getting, like, all these arch files and all this stuff, and I was raging all the time. Every single map, basically. And that is definitely not the way to go through a playthrough. So, and I've realized this, so I'm going to be humble about this and just say I fucking suck at Plutonia. So I'm gonna not play it for a while, even though I kind of hyped it up a little bit. It's just extremely difficult, and I can't seem to get it right. So I can't get into, because every map is just, it's harder and harder and harder to deal with, and yeah. So anyway, too long, didn't watch the whole thing of me blabbing on. Plutonia is suspended. I will be doing something else, I'm not sure what, but right now I'm just gonna suspend it because it's literally making me rage super hard, and I've run into 1,000 recording issues. My microphone hasn't worked for about half of them, and I've had to re-record maps, which has been even more frustrating because I get to go through frustration one time and then I have to do it again right after because I didn't check my settings, and this time around I didn't check to see that I muted my microphone because I have a blog that I'm writing about a game called Simulacra, which I might play for you guys because I think it's a really interesting game and makes a lot of interesting points. So I may just go ahead and do that. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it here, and whatever I decide to do next, I will let you guys know. Alright guys, until next time, this is Major Arlene. Over and out.